The College of Idaho. Located in Caldwell, Idaho, C of I's campus is the welcoming home of many bright minds, historic landmarks, community spaces, and squirrels. This bushy-tailed tree dweller belongs to a unique phenomenon on college campuses across the United States, that of the campus squirrels, the animals who fear no person and turn down no human leftovers. It's springtime at the college, the beginning of the season to see squirrels out scavenging. If there's daylight, the squirrels are probably around. The students are no strangers to these critters. Many have actually taken quite an interest in them.
I'm Emerson Mullins. I'm a sophomore and a biology major.
It's not hard to notice some of the unique behaviors of the squirrels, even after a short time being around them.
I had to do an assignment for my ecology class, and it was pretty open to whatever we wanted to study. So my lab partner and I were like, let's look at squirrels because they're everywhere and they're pretty cute.
Everywhere isn't an understatement. The college's campus is proud to be green and open, with trees lining every walkway, so there's plenty of prime real estate for squirrels to take up residence. Many students, as well as faculty and staff, appreciate the squirrels and the life they bring to every corner of the campus.
The squirrels are a huge asset, in my opinion. They actually help with recruiting, and they help with community building. When people come and visit and tour the campus, 9 times out of 10, they comment about the squirrels and how fat they are and how amazing they are. And that gives me an opportunity to talk about the people that live here on campus and how we take care of everyone, including the squirrels. I like to tell the stories about how I've seen them pulling slices of pizza out of the garbage cans. I like to talk about how I find out that certain students feed them at certain venues and different opportunities. And I always refer to the Congress. Down between Jake and Cake, when I was a student here, and a couple of us Andersonians had this running joke that they were talking, all right, Joe, you take the east side of the campus. Sally, you're taking the left side. Nobody comes back without food for the whole group. And you can still, to this day, in the morning, see a large congregation of squirrels between Jake and Cake.
Without fail, at most times of the day, squirrels can be found in the Congress. They are comfortable in this space, which makes it fairly easy to observe them, not only for recreation and entertainment, but even for studying.
We were trying to see how they were affected by humans over here and stuff, how they interact with each other, and just their daily activities, running, feeding. A lot of the time they're sniffing the ground and stuff, or just interacting with each other. They chase each other a lot. It's kind of crazy sometimes. Or there's a lot of chickering too. They're very vocal when they're territorial.
Territorial? Squirrels, like many other animals, do like to have their own space. Competition between squirrels, especially of the same sex, applies to these squirrels like any others. However, they tolerate the presence of humans in their territory rather well.
They were just unaffected by humans. They don't really care, and we kind of just assume that was due to the high population density over here, just because our campus is so small, but there's so many people here that they just become used to it after a while. So they just kind of carry on doing their own things, and they jump in the trash cans a lot, which I thought that was pretty awesome to watch.
Well, I would say we have a lot of squirrels.
Yeah.
I would venture to say we might have too many, but it is fun.
Daddy.
I would say it's a fun thing on campus to have kind of a vibrant community of squirrels.
Those who live and work on campus year-round see much more of the squirrels than even the students or the frequent visitors to the college. They have become an anecdote in the lives of many of C of I's dedicated employees, and many have even built relationships with these campus squirrels.
Gavin comes and visits me almost every day, and the first thing he does when he comes in is say, Miss Ann, it's time to feed the squirrels. So every month I buy a big bag of squirrel feed from Zanzo's, and one of them, if I leave the doors open, he'll even come in.
They certainly aren't typical squirrels, which is not lost on their admirers.
Then if you see them around town and stuff, they're kind of intimidated by humans, but these ones will come like right up to you. They don't care if you're trying to go somewhere, they'll just stand there and you're trying to walk around them. So I don't know, it's kind of funny.
However, it's not so endearing to other members of the campus community.
Those people don't make them look with all the people in the middle, like the L in the middle.
Many students, faculty, and staff across campus have very different opinions on the squirrels that live among them. Many view campus squirrels with fear, discomfort, and
they're really frustrating to me.
The squirrels are unique in that they care very little about the humans using the college campus around them, which rubs a lot of people the wrong way.
You know, so you go and you're walking to class, right? And so there's the walk, and then all the trees, you know, you're walking underneath them because you're going to like lag race or something. Mm-hmm. And then so the squirrels are up there, you know, they're running around, they're chasing each other, they're dropping leaves and sticks and stuff, and then it's hitting you because you can't walk to class in the summer without leaves and stuff hitting you because the squirrels are running around. And then they drop like their like nuts and stuff that they gather, and then those fall too, and then it's everywhere, and then they're awful. And then they run across, and then they like look at you, and they act like you're supposed to move for them. No, they're not. I'm not here for it.
Across social media, many students from different college campuses have their complaints about the campus squirrels. Many are even more bold than what can be seen at C of I. There are plenty of students and faculty who are uncomfortable around the campus squirrels. In true C of I fashion, however, those who have an appreciation can understand those who might not.
That's okay.
The issue is a heated one for some, so it can bring up questions about what the school should value in terms of who is allowed to be on its campus and how freely.
Equal rights for squirrels. I don't know. I feel bad though. As someone who's terrified of birds, I can certainly understand somebody who wants to do it. But yeah, maybe we should really get together and talk about maybe I shouldn't be feeding them every day, or maybe we should let nature take its course.
The squirrels are small, bold, and in great number. Their unique mannerisms make them an enigma among other typical observations of squirrels off of college campuses. But many members of the College of Idaho campus do try to remind the community that it is a balance that likely has to be struck.
Well, we are a community, which means we have to collaborate. We have to share the same space. If you are genuinely scared of them and nervous, you can always just kind of give them a shoot or scoot. And some of them are so emboldened because we take care of them, they don't do that. But I would like to respect that. Just until you asked me that question, I had never really processed, geez, maybe I'm not making my community comfortable for some people.
Those who are uncomfortable now have their complaints.
It frustrates me walking to class. When it's winter, it doesn't matter because they're like gone and like finding nuts or like burying them or whatever. But in the summer, when there's leaves, that's when it's really bad because then they're dropping them on you. And I don't want leaves in my hair walking to class. That's all I ask.
But they have made themselves quite a home here at C of I.
The squirrels are not going anywhere, and you know, this is like their home too. For all people that are like staying here, like they're gonna do their thing, and like as long as you're respecting them and everything, I think they're just gonna keep doing whatever they feel like. So I don't know. Once you embrace it, they're kind of interesting.
The College of Idaho squirrels are a fascinating look into the lives of campus squirrels. Whether they are overly comfortable because of the care they're given by staff, or tougher than humans are used to, they are an integral part of the college's culture, and likely will stay that way. Some are continuing to make it a more comfortable place for the squirrels to thrive, and hope to make it that way for everyone else who lives on the campus as well.
Should they come check out our squirrel feeder? Sure.